Hello? Am I live again? Oh my god, dude, I don't know what happened. Okay. Well, see, I don't want to like, I don't really like want to type all this shit in. You know? I'd rather just use it as like, kind of the traditional way. But I'm down to like make like the UI. Okay, I'm down to make like a UI section. Anyways, let's just do the UI section for now. Collection log. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the descriptiveness. I like creating tasks. I don't know if I like describing things in Trello. Yeah, I think I'm over it. All right, we're back to this. Because I hate scrolling. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I would like once it hit me that like, oh, I have this much bigger space like on the wide side, like that's what made me want to try it. But I think, well, like let's just see, like because I could say like things to display per fish. And then I could come in here and then I could have like a checklist, right? Type, rarity. Like I could do this, but it bothers me a little bit that I have to like click on this to open this up. And then there's like kind of this extra shit here. I don't know. I don't really like it. I'm gonna start updating though for the tasks that I need to do. Right, okay, so then things I want to I want there to be some type of like info for the fish. And I'm trying to figure out where do we put that. So one option is like if we hover on this slot, it gives us some more info. I don't know, like how does like the Animal Crossing museum work? Click context? Well, yeah, actually that's good. That's a good idea. So imagine we have this, right? Because some of them are going to be, at least in the current state, some of them are clickable and some aren't, or some of them are grayed out and some of them aren't. I could do it differently so that it's not grayed out like this, and it's just like a red indicator or something if we have it or not, and then make them all clickable. And if we click it, it goes into a new menu. That actually seems pretty good. Ooh, highlight on click and separate caught from uncaught. Okay, I like that. I like that. Yeah, that's good. Separate caught from uncaught. Separate on click to show spots by clickable. Caught on top, grade on bottom. Yeah, and then what if we make it like somehow collapsible, like each of the headers for caught and uncaught are collapsible, so you could just like collapse it and immediately see the ones that are uncaught. That would be pretty cool. Putting down, dude, never say that again. Put down my fish minions, dude. Get that fishing level up. Yeah, we should learn a few things from Skyblock, honestly. Skyblock does so many things nice. What is? Oh, Skyblock has pretty shit UI though. It's fucking Minecraft, so can't really take any lessons from the UI. Biggest immediate difference from a mechanics perspective is refining the casting. Yeah, that's fine, but like, I mean, I feel like starting with the UI gives me a good project scope of like what matters. Biggest impact for sure. No, I agree with that. We'll get there. I think having the UI sorted will put me in the right headspace though. You never say gotta get that bestiary up again. How does the museum menu work in Animal Crossing? I thought it's like a Animal Crossing museum collection. Fish. Oh, there's like a menu where you can see. Your Twitch streams has over 300 views. Wait, which one? The fuck? Dude, one of my YouTube has like 400. One of my YouTube live streams just randomly popped off. It was the one about making a player controller. Like one of those just got like hella views. I have no idea why. It's so weird. Oh, is it 24-hour one? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think it counts live views in that. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Collection UI menu. Bro, like, I'm not getting anything good here. No good ideas are coming from this. But What does a new Valorant agent look like? This? Deadlock? Deadlock. Okay, buddy. Dude, like, how about like an achievements menu UI? Like, I'm just trying to get some ideas of like how to lay some shit out, bro. Like, we could have a double wide menu for collected and uncollected. Two columns. What do we think about two columns? Man, what if we make them like categorized by biome? Okay, never say that, dog. I think like a biome category. Like that's what I wanted to show on the info. Let's go to the info tab. Let's say like things to display per fish header. And then things to display per fish inside build menu. Type rarity total collected biome weight range, like all this shit. I think you wrote a bunch of this shit up. Like their stats, right? We want to show all their stats. Minecraft achievements? What are you talking about? Tell me to look that up. Yo, wait. I think I have it kind of. I think two column mode and splitting it up in biomes, where the biomes are the subheaders, would be pretty fucking solid. Bro, no, wait. Did you actually fucking download it and beat it? Wait. When? When did you do that? Yeah, I swear, Roblox is about to become a cult classic. That makes two people now. You and Smirky. I feel like if you and Smirky both fucking download that game and beat all the goddamn levels, there's something to it. So, Brutus, what do you think about this? Two column mode. Column 1 is caught. Column 2 is uncaught. And then there's subheaders inside of each of those. And each of those are split up by biome. And then the biomes are collapsible. And then each fish inside each of the biomes menus or headers is clickable. And then it goes into this menu that displays all the details about the fish. You mean everything is good until biomes? The fish overlap biomes? Ooh. They don't have to. I would say no. No, there's no overlap. Biomes have totally distinct species. Biomes are fine. But no, that's a good point. Yeah, we can't mix. We do that, we can't mix fish species between biomes. Yeah, each biome will just have like some really common ones, some more rare ones, etc. Also, the way I'm thinking of making this game, it's gonna be really, really easy to make like a fuck ton of different fish. Because I'm not gonna have to make like, I think I'm gonna have to make models of every single fish. Biomes shared across map. Not sure what you mean by that. Biome appear more than once across the map. My initial reaction is no. However, I was playing with the idea that, like, as an expansion, there will be a procedurally generated portal. So you can like go into a portal that's procedurally generated, and it has like, you can have any biome or something. So wait, so you're saying if the biome does not occur more than once, which is what I'm saying it probably will be. That's probably my plan. You're saying if that's the case, then it makes more sense to categorize by individual map. I mean, I was thinking of having like portals that go between the biomes. You know? But like I also want it to be like kind of like a continuous map in a way, right? It's not like you go into a menu to like load into a level. I'm not sure if that's what you're saying, but I mean, Yeah, I think I'm just saying like my individual maps and levels are biomes. Like, I'm just gonna call them biomes. I'll probably try to release the game with like 3 biomes. Like I want to make each biome really fucking big. It's like a whole goddamn map, right? It's like a whole world that you can explore, every single one. It's not like a tiny little area. Another thing that another UI menu is we're gonna have to have a gear menu. Okay, how about another question? Should I so say we're in the game and I press escape. That menu obviously brings up like some type of pause settings menu, right? It doesn't bring up the collection log by default. Should there be a separate key to bring up the collection log? Pause menu. Like, do you think escape should bring up the pause menu, but tab brings up the collection log? Or should tab just toggle the pause menu and escape does the same thing? And then you access the collection log from the pause menu. Okay, so say I press escape, right? Escape brings up like some type of pause menu or settings menu. Should you access the collection log straight from that menu and that's the only way you're able to access it? Or should there be a separate key just for the collection log to bring it up? Like, what key should that be? Should it be tab or should it be something more like specific? I don't know, it could be annoying if like tab doesn't actually bring up a pause menu because then like that's the default that people press a lot. And then they're like, wait, I only see the collection log, like I want to get to settings. Oh, is it obvious like to press escape then? Like that doesn't do the right thing? I'd say pretty much any UI should have a shortcut. Okay, yeah, I agree with that. It should definitely have a shortcut. But maybe I make like kind of Yeah, escape should be settings. Do you think tab should also be settings by default? I don't know. Some games that I have. Bit of crab champions, fuck it. Tab and I are the universal inventory buttons. Yeah. Yeah, tab goes to inventory, escape goes to settings. I feel like that's pretty acceptable to have those do different things. Farming simulator? Should we boot? Oh, damn. I don't have it. Maybe we'll get some ideas from Satisfactory. Dude, am I even gonna have an inventory in this game? Should I just have like a gear tab? I don't really know if like a inventory hotbar is like even necessary. Okay, sorry, like an items hotbar. Like I don't think I'm gonna have that. Oh yeah, I want upgrades for sure. Like I want gear. Okay, yeah. I guess the question I'm asking is, do I want a hotbar? I think the answer is no. Well, it's more like what I'm talking about is like an inventory where you can have like a modular. God, I'm lagging my dick off again. Am I lagging still? Alright, I think we're good. I'm wondering if we need like a true inventory with like items can just like go inside of it at any point, right? Or if we just need like a gear menu / inventory. And I feel like I'm leaning towards just a gear menu. How do I get to the settings, dude? See, this sucks. Options, audio. Jesus Christ. Jesus, look at this fucking world we built. Do not play Satisfactory. You will lose a large portion of your life. Okay, anyways. I don't really know if I'm a fan of the UI in this game, though, overall, but it's something. They have a full-on inventory. What just hit me, dude? Oh, fucking boar, dude. Satisfactory is an inferior version of Factorio. Alright. We're all entitled to our opinions. Yeah, this is a little weird because, like, yo, Flaming X on YouTube, what's up? What are we doing tonight? I mean, right, I'm gonna have something like this character, like gear area. Inventory. Like, do we need an inventory? I'm just trying to think, dude. Like, I feel like fuck. Like, I might need an inventory, dude. Like, to collect things, maybe? Like, if we want to collect things, do we need an inventory? Yeah. Dude, okay. Stop, Brutus. Jesus. Yo, Flaming, I'm over on Twitch as well, if you're wondering who I'm also talking to. You came from one of the Unity videos, and I saw you were live. Oh yeah, you watched the open world ones? Yeah, we're just chilling. It means, yes, slots for random shit, Brutus, yes. Like, you see the difference between these two? That's what I'm talking about. We can have a gear inventory, gear section, but then there's also, like, the inventory for, like, picking things up. I feel like... Collect your own live bait. Right, exactly. Like collecting baits, like say maybe some items, some boost items. Exactly. Yeah. I feel like if we're gonna have that kind of shit, like maybe we can pick berries for like boosts. I don't know. But if we have that kind of shit, we need inventory. The Flaming X, you just getting started in Unity, or you've been working in it a while? Oh, sorry, guys. The audio is so loud. Realize. Oh wow. Like actual grass meshes. Yeah, that shit was way too loud. I turned it up for that video when I showed it, and then I never turned it back down. Okay, so we need an inventory. I don't want to have a hotbar in this game. Gives it too much like survival feels. I don't want that feel. So I'm gonna try to avoid a hotbar in general. if we ever need to do like a hotbar, we just have like, you know, like a hand slot like they have here. But like in all cases, we're just gonna be holding the fishing rod. Just have modes to switch between. Yeah, like yeah, we could do something like that. You could do that. You could just do like, oh, drag in from items to hands like they do in this. Yeah, we could have like fishing mode, combat mode, whatever. If I mean, we're not gonna have combat, but I'm not doing combat. Fuck that shit. Press C to put away rod and pull out shears. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's like, yeah, activity states, right? Yeah, tons of games do that. What, okay, what states could we have? Fishing? In terms of a minimum viable product, like, whoa, like, is there anything else we're gonna have? Gathering, but I assume gathering is just like you're gonna go up to the bush and like fucking press R or E, whatever interact keys are. So you could do that with a fishing rod out. Only the thing I'm afraid of is like starting one way, but then wanting to expand the game later and not having that option. So that's the only thing that scares me here. Dig for worms with a rod out. I mean, it could just be like if it's some anim if you want to make an animation, right? It's like when you press the interact key, it like puts the rod away and then like digs. I think it would be annoyingly clunky if you had to like put the rod away and then interact. So if you're gonna just be able to interact no matter what anyways, then you just might as well auto throw it away. I mean, crafting we can do like we could do that at a crafting bench. We don't have to do it in our inventory if we need to do any type of crafting. Which, you know, I think I'm planning on having something like that. Or like crafting could just, yeah, work in the inventory as well if we really needed to do it in a modular way. Just click on an item and click on another item. But I'm gonna avoid that at first at least. Okay. Well, definitely thought through some things. Gear menu, I mean, we're gonna get inventory. I think the gear menu and the inventory should show together. Okay, so escape pulls up the settings menu. tab I pulls up inventory and game menu. Collection log, I don't know what we're going to use, but that'll be accessible directly through the settings menu, and then also we'll have some hotkey. What's a good hotkey? F? F or R? I don't know. Do something like that. Well, I'm pretty happy with these UI menus. Like that seems like a pretty good foundation. See what I mean? Like knowing what menus you have and like how you're going to be accessing them, like it dictates the whole game, right? Now I have a much better idea of like how the game is going to be put together. Is there any other like core menus that we need to think of right now? Mini map and map. They're both going to be there. I think honestly, if we want different modes, the best way to go about it, like, because I don't know what they're going to be yet, but I do want to program for the ability. But at the same time, I don't want the complexity of like being able to wield all these different items and like use them in like a survival way. So I think the best way to deal with that is just have the ability to move something from inventory into these slots. Because then we have full customization over our character. Right? So like in our hands, like we get a new fishing rod, we drag in a new fishing rod. We sometime years down the road want to implement combat into the game, then now you drag in your sword. So I think that's the approach I'm going to take. Be able to drag onto gear slots. Okay, we're gonna have a bunch of different like. I wonder. Yeah, when you hover over this item, it like pops up a menu. On hover, tooltip. I don't think we need to say on hover, tooltip. Each slot. Slots. Head, neck. We just have a bunch of shit. Bracelet. Body. Gloves. Legs. Boots. Hands. And offhand. offhand. Other than gear, collection log, and maybe map, I can't think of any large UI elements. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, this is about it. Like, if anything else comes up, it won't be integral to the gameplay. It'll be an additional thing. Like an achievements menu or something. But that's kind of like settings, like, that'll be integrated in there. Collection tab. Log link. Achievements. Button. Okay, well, I mean, that means we're gonna have items and shit, so we're gonna have to make items. Something I haven't done before. Yeah, it's good we're thinking about all this now, because like the fishing rods, the good thing is the fishing rod, I haven't attached to anything in particular. It's just like prefab at this point. Actually, is it? Oh, we created a fishing rod script. See, yeah, this is... Oh, I don't think it does anything, though. Just a mono behavior, okay. But, like, I think we're gonna have to force this fishing rod C# class to, like, inherit from item. So we need to make items. Oh, I'm an idiot. We have item data already. Yeah, oh yeah. The other thing is we need to get rid of this like specific rarity thing in the game data. It's gonna like break everything. I don't want to start this tonight, but in game data, I remember at some point I made an object rarity, so that can be applied to anything. Fishing rod, weapon, fish, whatever. All right, you guys. Well, I think that's about it for me tonight. Like the next thing to do, me personally, I think is like start making all the UI menus, kind of implement them into the game, and then maybe make some collectible items that go into the inventory slots and stuff. And then we're gonna make like the fishing rod be able to be like attached to our gear. Like, I think that's kind of the order I'm gonna go in. A lot of UI things to do, dude. It's gonna take a while to do all this shit. Fuck me. Well, I'm going on a little trip this weekend, so I won't be back streaming until Sunday. So I'll see you all then on Sunday. I should have a little time to kind of maybe work on like a little UI toolkit inventory. I'm planning on doing an UI toolkit. But that's what I'll probably work on over the weekend. Maybe I'll do a little Photoshop work. Alright, boys.